Good morning children. Welcome to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Swati, your IT teacher. Children, how are you? Hope you all are fine and safe. So we are going to start our IT sessions. Do you like this subject, IT? Okay, I know because it is a very easy subject and it is a practical subject. So what do you know about computers? Yes, we have learned in our lower classes that computer is an electronic machine which converts data into information. Isn't it children? Yes. So, in our first chapter, we are going to learn about the software and hardware components of computer. And computer, for what it is made? Yes, it is made for making our works easier. Isn't it children? Okay. Children, from a desktop computer at home to a laptop at work, you could see computers everywhere. And we have a mini computer in our hand. Isn't it children? What is that? Mobile phone, smartphone, which can do whatever a computer can do. Okay children, let us learn more about computers. Children, so this is our first chapter, computer hardware and software. A computer is made up of software and hardware. Any computer part which you can touch is the computer hardware, and software are programs installed into the memory of the computer. Okay children, let's move on to the input process output cycle. So you know input devices which input data to the computer. For example, keyboard, mouse, etc. And the next stage shown here is processor or processing. So here CPU is the main processing unit of the computer. And all the work is done by the CPU inside the processing unit. Okay, then the output. Here a monitor is shown, and monitor which gives us the result, that is the output. Monitor is an output device. Now I will show you a simple example of input process output cycle or IPO cycle. Children, if we want a mango shake, what all things we need? Milk, sugar, mango. So let us consider milk, sugar, mango as our input. Now we want to process it. So how will we process it? Using a food processor, that is our mixie. Let us consider mixie as our processing unit. And after that, what will we get? Mango shake. So mango shake is our output. Is it clear children? Okay. Now the next thing is properties of a computer. The computer works very fast. It can do very long calculations in seconds. It can do the same things multiple times. And the computer is always accurate, which means it never makes any mistakes. And the computer can store large amount of data in its memory. Like we eat food and drink water, computer needs electricity for its working. Children, do you know what is a computer made up of? Yes, a computer is made up of hardware and software. Let us learn more about the hardware. Any computer part which you can touch and feel is a computer hardware. And it includes input devices, processing devices, storage devices, and output devices. Now let us discuss about the input devices. Input devices include keyboard, mouse, scanner, camera, touchpad, graphics tablet, biometrics, microphone. The first one is keyboard. It helps us to type and give instructions to the computer, and it has different functions. There are 4 types of keyboard. You can see QWERTY keyboard, laser projection keyboard, laptop keyboard and wireless keyboard. Next comes the mouse. Mouse is a pointing device which helps us to select objects and icons. 3 types of mouse devices are trackball mouse, optical mouse, wireless mouse. The next one is scanner. It is an input device that copies text or images into the computer. Some scanners are handheld scanner, flatbed scanner, sheet-fed scanner. The next input device is camera. It is also a computer hardware and input device which captures images and videos. Some cameras are spy camera, CCTV camera, inbuilt laptop camera and web camera. The next input device is touchpad. It is located on laptops and some keyboards. It does exactly the work of a mouse. It is also known as trackpad. Here you can see touchpad on keyboard and touchpad on laptops. The next one is graphics tablet. It is a digital drawing tablet which comes with a screen and a pen used to record data and signatures. And the next input device is biometrics, which stores your unique identities like fingerprints, iris scan, voice recognition, and even face recognition. Here you can see biometric for iris scan, which means eye scan. Then biometric for fingerprints. And these are used in Aadhaar stores to verify your identity. And the last input device is microphone, which records audio and stores it in the computer. Some microphones are simple microphone, headphone with inbuilt microphone, web camera with inbuilt microphone. So that's about input device. Children, hope you understood all about the input-output cycle and input devices. Read the textbook and learn it well. So that's all for today. Let's see in the next class. Till then, bye.